trying not to show my messy bed behind me. I'm trying to get the angle right on this camera. It's a new camera I bought, and let's see, here's the box. Put that up there a minute and you can see the brand and the model, and it's got that on that end of it. And then on the other side, that shows you some specs on it, what it does. And this is just some of the features. But it's a Sony HDR CX440. I've watched some reviews on it. Yeah, it takes, the pictures are nice and clear. You can see out my window now real good. And I gotta get a drink of my damn good coffee. Camcorder. Yeah, I broke down and got my own money out of my pocket, and I bought the damn camera for, it's brand new. It's an older model, but it was brand new, never used. I got it for $268 at Walmart's, and it seems to be doing good, but it will not cooperate with a Macintosh computer. I have to take and download it onto my Windows laptop back here, put it on the thumb drive. Where's that thumb drive? I lost my thumb drive. Well, I put it on my thumb drive, put it on the Mac, run it through the editor. Before, with the older cameras, I had to rip it with the handbrake tool on the Mac to get it to an MP4 format. And now I eliminate the handbrake part of it, and that put a lot of wear and tear on that little Mac Mini I got. And I just want to see how this works out. I've done a few walk-arounds and aggravating the local cats, and got a hummingbird. I'll put that in there. That was one of the first animals I caught on it, was a hummingbird over at the feeder, and that was from, I zoomed in on it from about 70 feet away, and it done pretty good on that zoom. If you zoom it slow with this camera, it does really good. Where is it? Oh, can't find the camera. Oh, geez. Boy, everything's disappearing. Huh. Oh, the camera's up there. I'm taking pictures of myself. No wonder I can't find the camera. I was going to hold the camera up for you, but duh. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm wore out. I want to get this video done, get it up on YouTube. But yeah, this is a good camera. It works very good. You plug it up to the Windows machine. It gives you the choice of the really high definition or MP4. They both look good, but the Sony proprietary video style is huge. The MP4 is a smaller video and it looks just as good. I've watched them both, and it looks just as good as the MP4. And this square around my face, that's a smile thing. I don't smile that much. But yeah, it's throwing me off. I'm gonna have to get used to this camera. I like the zoom on it. I don't have to chase wild animals trying to get decent shots of them. I just zoom in on them, and they don't get upset with me getting too close, so I may get some better deer shots and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm still coughing and smoking. I'm still trying the camera out, but I just want to get this video up there. And I can't see a timer on there. It don't give you a timer. But you get on the battery, you get about 2 hours on this model. And I think I forgot to put the SD card in, but you can put I think up to a 64 gigabyte 64 gigabyte SD card, and you know, have a couple extra batteries and go out all day hiking or walking through the woods or walking through a city taking videos, and then you get them home and you can download them and edit them and everything, which is good. But this is a really nice camera. I want to get it up on this video up on YouTube and see how it does. And I'm going to put a few of the clips in from the previous one. I want to get the hummingbird in, and I might put my neighbor, a little shot of her in there, and a little bit of walk around. I was aggravating the cats. I'll try and slip that in. And then, but yeah, I recommend the camera if you're going to use Windows. Say, it's not a bad camera. I kind of like the quality of it. It's the best I had, but I paid out, you know, I had to draw bone marrow out of my bones just to afford it. But I got it now, and I'm going to take care of it. And I'll see if I can't make better videos to entertain people better. But I got to get another drink of my damn good coffee. Oh, yum. Yeah, I still ain't getting them quarters in the mail. For every time I say that. So, I'm half asleep. I decided to do this early because I got some chores. I got to haul off a bunch of garbage, and then I got to mow a yard, and you know, I just can't do much else. And then it's going to start raining again. I got to do this while it's dry out, so I can get the vehicle in there to get the trash bags. And so the grass is dry, so I can mow it. I don't like mowing wet grass. But I got a little setup here going, and it's working pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. I don't know how long this video is going to be. And I'm going to download it onto the thumb drive, put it on my Mac, put it in the movie editor, and try and get this video up here. What is it? The 26th of June, 2020. I was afraid I was going to have to take that camera back because it didn't want to. I don't know, when you use it on a Mac, all it wants to do is get you to download a program from Sony so you can edit it and crap in there. Mac will not edit it properly, and you know, because of the dual video formats. I like the MP4s just fine. The other one, the proprietary one, Windows don't like it either, but it separates on Windows where you can download either one, and then on a Mac it does not separate, and then you got to run it through Handbrake, and it ends up a 15 megabit file ends up being almost a gigabit because of that high definition priority because of that high definition proprietary Sony format, which is nice, but I ain't got time for that. So y'all have a good one. I'm gonna call this the end, and I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta jump up to the camera. There's a app that I can use my phone as a remote to turn it on and off, but I don't know if I want to fool with that because it puts Sony on my phone and I don't want that. I got you, Charlie. Hey, no. PT Cruiser again. Every time I get a camera, that PT Cruiser ends up wanting to get in it. See how it does the sky. I'm going to zoom in up there. There's a cloud behind trees, yeah. Back to normal. Walk out and take a look at the spaghetti squash. I almost got stung in the eye with a bee. Okay, I'm going to stop here, 20 foot from them. Learn how the zoom works. A spaghetti squash plant in a swimming pool. Back to normal. That's composting piles. Get some good dirt out of there, I reckon. There's one of them things. Whirligig, no wind. Check the motion on this. We'll see how that comes out on the video. Yeah, see it's sparkly. This is Nancy's garden. She puts in funny things in there. She's got all kind of stuff in her garden. I'm trying to get the right angle. She's got buckets with peppers and there's cucumbers. I'm looking for flowers. I'm going to go down to this circular flower thing. Stop here about 40 feet away. She's got some kind of flowers in there. Stuff over here, a rabbit. There, and another rabbit on a rock. She puts lights in it and a frog. Looks like a frog. And some kind of, I don't know what she calls them. Her rhubarb ain't doing too good. I know what rhubarb is. And that's frogs on a log. And that's some kind of butterfly. Frogs on a log and a butterfly. Buttercup? I don't know what she calls them flowers. Let me zoom in on one. I don't know what it is. Weird looking center. There's another one right beside it. There's a few facing the other way. It's a mess over there, I know it. It's where I do all my film editing in there. There's that cat. I'm gonna get on their porch. If you hear a gun go off, I'm dead. Hey, Buttons. Kitty, kitty. Buttons. Yeah, you better look at me. I'm gonna come up there and get you. I don't see nothing. Go ahead, you can rub my leg. Come on. You ain't gonna rub my leg? You mean old cat. I'll get you. Where's my elbow? Get a good close-up of your face. Too close. Yeah, wiggle them ears. Lily. Ain't you gonna come out? Let me let you out. Come on. Come on. Nothing's out here gonna get you. It's just buttons. Buttons you wanna go in? I might as well get a few feet of view, huh? Lily, it's buttons. You smell a different cat, you don't know what it is. Let's get Lily some. Lily. You're going to turn your head. More flowers. There's that damn grill again. I gotta dig something out of the freezer, cook on that next day or so.